Hi there, my name is Rachel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a part-time reseller and today I have a Nordstrom Rack retail arbitrage haul. I'll talk about some retail arbitrage, what that means, what I purchased these items for, and what I expect to profit off of these items. But first, I want to talk about my first video, which had a little bit of hiccups, and that's okay. I'm totally human and make mistakes, and just wanted to talk about a couple of those mistakes. If the camera settings were off, so it was kind of tracking me, it was recording over here. I think there was something wrong with the setting that I had it set to, so that's fixed. There was a typo in my video title, like for reseller, I think I forgot an E or an L. And then, let's see, I didn't even mention my company name. So I do have a business license. My business is Acquired Taste. On Poshmark, it's acquired_taste_. For eBay, it's Acquired Taste BTQ, which is boutique, so Acquired Taste Boutique. And then on Etsy, it's also Acquired Taste BTQ. Eventually, I'd love to open my own boutique, but of course, that's down the road. I need to kind of scale my reselling business so that I can start dipping into the wholesale market and creating a boutique and having my own online store, but that's down the road. Anyways, we also didn't include any numbers in the video. So if you may or may not know, my husband helps me edit these videos, and by help, I mean he like does it. But we planned to put some numbers in the videos, and that's what we're gonna plan on doing this time. So hopefully over here somewhere at the end of the video, when we kind of go over our total cost of goods and what we plan on profiting, we'll have some numbers in the video. Anyways, just wanted to kind of do some housekeeping, talk about some of the mistakes I made. I'm human, you know, we're gonna make mistakes and we just learn along the way. So a little bit about retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is when you go into a store and you purchase goods that you then sell online. So what I do, purchase and then sell online for a profit. I like going to Nordstrom Racks because sometimes they've got really deeply discounted items for the retail price, and sometimes you can tell that it's the incorrect price, or if it's actually a return from Nordstrom, it typically has that Nordstrom barcode that they put on, kind of like Macy's has that barcode that they put the sticker on every label. So if you see that Nordstrom label, it means it was a return from Nordstrom and then got to Nordstrom Rack, and a lot of times they're discounting that pretty heavily. So I like going there, picking up stuff, and then flipping it online. Anyways, I like doing this process because then it does put new with tags items into my closet, which actually this top I purchased from Marshall's. I'll have a haul about my Marshall's trip, which is much larger than this one. But I just posted on my Instagram the orange one. It's Free People. I'm keeping this one because I just love this color. But I'm obsessed with the crocheted sleeves. Anyways, I love it because it does bring in new with tags items to my store. It gives customers who are looking for new with tags items, it brings them into my store to maybe look at other things. So it is a strategy that I like to use in my business model. So with that being said, I'm just gonna dive right into what I purchased from Nordstrom Rack, how much I purchased it for, and then again, I'll sum it all up at the end and let you know what I hopefully will be making off of this haul. So first, we have this Eton shirt. It's a men's colored shirt. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's E-T-O-N. It's new with tags, and it's a 37 and 14 and a half. I think 14 and a half is the next size. I apologize. I'm not an expert in men's clothing. I think this is something that Andrew picked up. We purchased this retails for $270, and we purchased it for $21.97. And actually at Nordstrom Rack this weekend, it was 25% off of clearance. So the numbers that I'm saying is actually 25% less than that. So there's that one. I then bought this Max and Ash dress. It's really, really pretty. It's got this cool A-line fit and flare a little bit, and it's new with tags. I think this was actually from Nordstrom and was a return and was sent to Nordstrom Rack. So the retail price is $98. It was $11.99, and then there was an additional $3 off. So we got it for $8.99. It's a size medium, and there's the tag there. Okay, and then Okay, so we got a few of these. This is Ted Baker London. If you're not familiar with Ted Baker, it's a really nice brand. They've got, you know, Ted says it's what's on the inside that counts. This shirt retails for $155. It's like a pink with some micro polka dot white dots on here, button down short sleeve shirt. Retails for $155. We got it for $17.99, and with the discount I think it was like $13.50. And we have this one's size 5, which is an extra large. I also have a size 6, which is an extra large, and then I also have 2 size 7s, which is a 3XL. So I like to be, you know, brand or size inclusive. So I have all kinds of different sizes in my closet. And what's great about having multiple pieces that are the same thing is that you just have to do one listing and you can put the multiple quantities. So if something sells, it just automatically relists with the quantity that you have left. So I love that. Next, we have this dress. This is really cute. It's a little bit like a peasant dress. So Mason Terra. I'm not super familiar with this brand, but it's really pretty lavender. It has the ruche sheer sleeves, and it has this like ruffle bottom. I'm sure I'm not showing this to you really well. And then it has this cute like zip up back. So this retailed for, this says $118. However, I think it was more than that, and I cannot remember how much I had the actual retail for. Either way, it was $13.49, and I paid 25% less than that. So that was a good buy. And I should tell you how much I have this stuff listed for. So the Eton shirt I have listed, sorry, my spreadsheet over here, so I apologize if you see me kind of looking down. I have the Eton shirt for $65, listed for $65. I have the Max and Ash dress listed for $32. I have the Ted Baker shirts all listed for $50. And then this dress I have listed for $60. Moving on, this is a pair of Vince high-waisted shorts. They're cute. They kind of remind me of pajama bottoms, but according to the stock photos, I think they're for real life, like everyday wear. These retailed for $195. We bought them for $22.49, but then there was a discount. I think it was $16 or $17. Here's the tag. And Vince has a really high retail value. A lot of times it's got a decent resale value. There are some other brands that have a super high retail value but don't resell for a lot. So that's something to just keep in mind that, you know, I think I have a bunch of Carmar pieces and they're from LF, which is like a store that has a bunch of in-house brands and sources from other brands as well, kind of like Anthropologie. But that has a really, really high retail value, really low resale value. Learned that from experience. Anyways, I think that they mismarked these shorts for the clearance price because there was a different pair that was marked down. It's marked down to $60. It's possible they just forgot to, you know, didn't put this tag, the $22.49 on that tag, but either way, I just purchased this one for only the one pair. It's a size medium, and I have these listed for $80. All right, so this is Gal Meets Glam. It's a size 2, and it's this really pretty like scalloped top, A-line dress, really pretty. Pleated bottom here, and it retailed for $158, and I bought it for $19.49. Gal Meets Glam has a pretty good resale value, so I have this listed for $78, which is a great return if it actually sells for that much. Next, this is a pair of pants that I would love to find thrifting. I never have found it before. This is a pair of Mother pants. Here's the tag. So Mother is a great reselling brand. These aren't jeans. Typically the jeans do really well, but these are like a snake print, really smooth, kind of almost suede pants. And these retailed for $208 and they were on sale for $26.99 and then 20% off. It was about $20 for these pants. And I have these listed for $90. So hopefully the return on that will be good. This one here was just, you know, it's Texture and Thread by Madewell. I really like Madewell pieces. It doesn't sell as well as it used to sell, but this is a kind of neat, like their other brand, Texture and Thread, and it retails for $49.50. It was on sale for $7.50, and then you know, with the discount, it's like $5.50. So this is just a cute little, you know, it has this little ruffle sleeve here, kind of wide in the top, but just something that's really cute and flowy. Wouldn't look very well on larger chested women in my opinion. However, very cute top. The last thing that I purchased was another Ted Baker top, and it's purple, and it's the same thing with that micro polka dot, white polka dot on here. I will be returning this unfortunately because on the back, I got home and realized there was this stain here, and I tried doing a little treatment with just a little Tide pen and it won't come out. So I will be returning that unfortunately. But anyways, I have my receipt here. So my total cost of goods after the 25% off in addition to the clearance price was $160.39. I had a $60, they call it a note at Nordstrom. So I had a $60 note or credit for the store. And because I spent money a different time, a lot of money a different time. So I actually ended up paying out of pocket $114.83 for all of these pieces. My plan is to, you know, if I look at my sales, my listed price, if everything's sold at 100% what it's listed for, which it won't because people will be sending me offers. I'll probably go back and forth on a couple of things. Maybe some things will sell for full price. I don't expect that. I actually expect 10 to 20% less than what I'm listing it for, just based on what people are going to offer me. But I plan on, outside of shipping, I plan on making or selling $640 is the total sales price if I were to sell them at everything that I listed it for. After fees and my cost of goods and everything that goes into any type of fee related to the transaction, I plan on making a gross profit of $411.83 minus 10 to 20%, depending on what I actually sell the products for. So that's pretty good. That's, you know, tripling my money. Again, it's gross profit because I haven't taken in taxes out of that number, but I'll triple my money all day if I can. Anyways, with that being said, if you've watched this entire video, thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.